wanna be unique. It's my life, I'm living it, and I'll do what I want with it. I wanna be.
Hey Johnny, so I wanted to come on and talk to you guys while I do my makeup. It's gonna be a quick little chit chat, get ready with me, because I have to leave within the next 20 minutes or so. So I wanted to just come on, talk to y'all, and give y'all an update as to what's been going on. So if y'all are interested in hearing me chat, then stay tuned. So first I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me and Dewy and Smooth. I'm not gonna color correct today. I am on limited time. So I am going to probably skip a few steps. So many things I want to talk to y'all about, and I think I'm just gonna have to make separate videos because I want to talk to y'all about so much. I already lay my wig down slick, but I do need to get into these corners. So let's get into these corners together. We all know it's a wig. I think I'm gonna do a ponytail today just because I don't have time to flat iron my hair. And I wasn't thinking before I laid it down that I would have to put foundation here. So here we are, going back over what we already did. I need to definitely refill on my foundation because, baby, there's no more. It's to this point. That point. If you've seen somebody who foundation was not all the way up under here in these crevices on their neck and all of that, would y'all tell them hey sis, you missed a spot, or would you let them be? I don't like confrontation, so if something is wrong with somebody, I'm 97% sure that I will not tell you. That's just me. And when people tell me stuff about myself, I'm 100% sure that I don't want you to tell me anything about myself. That's just me. But how do y'all react in situations like that? Because I saw somebody on yesterday and they had their makeup on, and y'all can see my makeup is way darker than I am. I never changed my summer shade to a winter shade, so yeah, I'm gonna be a little darker. But this person, theirs was the same, but the gag is they were more fair complexion. So it was their face was orange, and then their face was orangey red with the foundation, and under it was their real skin tone, which was fair skin. And I saw it and I was like but I'm not the type to tell you sis, your foundation don't match. Have you tried? Because one, I'm not an expert in that department, and then second of all, I don't want nobody catching offense. And I probably think that people will catch offense because if somebody tells me something about myself, I'm going to catch offense. Don't say nothing to me. I don't want to hear what you gotta say. But that's just me. I never like when people corrected me or said something to me. I just want to fix it myself, you know? So yeah, that's that. I made a vlog, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, about how I'm too busy for a social life. Okay, that was an excuse. Let's be honest, I'm not too busy for a social life. Not by a long shot. People make time for what they want to make time for, right? Honestly, you guys, I am in a transitional process, right? And I've been in this transitional process for a while, but I just have not taken that leap. And a few messages that came through for me with the new spring equinox. Happy New Year, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's finally the new year and I'm so excited. I feel rejuvenated, refreshed, and everything. Oh my god, I got so much to talk to y'all about. Okay, so with the whole spring equinox, I really feel like now is the time. I was supposed to release a person in my life, and it was hard for me because I felt I'm not gonna say felt past tense. I still feel in this very moment they were the best thing that could have happened to me. So many things about them that I love and enjoy, but I would essentially make excuses for their bullshit. Some of the bullshit stuff that they did through their actions, like, how can I put it? How can I put this? I'm trying to get my wording right. Y'all see I'm like extra cautious now, like, let me make sure all my stuff is coming together, right, sis? Okay, so I need a lighter highlighter. Some of the bullshit stuff that they did, I overlooked, you know, and if they did some bullshit to me, like, it would make me feel a type of way, but I just, after some time, they could have, you know, said what I wanted to hear, fed me their charm and all of that, and I would just totally disregard the fuckery, you know? And I also didn't feel like I was in a position to be direct and open with them and say, I'm an intuitive being. Like, I peep stuff and messages. If my intuition don't tell me, let me let you know that it's so many people around me whose spidey senses are out of this world that they'll tell me. But most times I know, I just be in denial. So it's like I was making excuses for the bullshit just to keep them in my life, but not going with the fact that them being in my life is no longer serving me. And it was just, I kept feeling like, you know, no time was the right time. No time was the right time to say the words like, I can't mess with you no more, or I can't hang out, or we can't be whatever we are. No time felt like the right time. And moments when it was like some fuckery going on, like, I typed it out in my phone. I let the message sit in there for days and days and days at a time, and I never sent it. And then they would end up texting me or hitting me up on some like, hey beautiful. And I would be like, hey, like, you trying to slide or you want to do whatever? And I'm like, yes I do. But honestly, we not on the same vibration. And you really have to be so honest with yourself. I attracted a liar because I lied. I attracted a liar because I lied to myself, and I convinced myself that all of the signs were just, I was making it bigger than what it was. I convinced myself that I was tripping, like, oh no, it's not that bad, or oh no, it's not that way. Or if I questioned them about some stuff and they would give me an answer, deep down in my heart, I would know, like, you're lying to my face. But how can I be mad at that person for lying to me if I've been sitting here lying this whole time to myself and sticking around with them and being with them, keeping them in my life and hanging out and everything, despite the fact that it's all a lie. You know what I'm saying? And we had good times and all of that, yes. But at the same time, I had to stop looking at the words that they say and look at their actions. And y'all probably heard this before. Y'all heard this before because I've been going through this for a month. And I say this every single week. I think this week is the week. But I really do feel like this week is the week. It's the spring equinox. New beginnings. It's time to release the old and bring forth the new. I feel like I deserve so much better, but I have to stop lying to myself. Do you need medicine? Okay. I feel like with the new spring equinox and everything that's happening right now is really the time. And I have to be direct. I have to be honest. If I cannot be direct and honest in my personal relationships, how can I expect people to be direct and honest with me? Like, I can't get mad at you for lying if I lie. So with the whole spring equinox and everything like that, I feel like finally that now is really the time. Like, now is the time. Stop playing. Stop avoiding this. I have like such a bad avoider complex, and I'm trying to think as to where the complex came from exactly, but I don't know like why I avoid things. I don't know. I guess because if I cannot see the better, or if I don't physically see with my own two eyes the better, that it does not exist because I cannot see it. But that's not true. That's where faith comes in, and that's a message that kept coming through for me this week. It was like, take the leap of faith, take the leap of faith, be bold, be courageous. And I'm like, oh my gosh, all of the readings that I heard, everything as related to the equinox and the full moon in Libra, just so many synchronicities and messages. Like, my life is a big synchronicity. Y'all just do not understand. I can't even like put in words the shit that really be like coming through for me. It's crazy. My life is a huge, just one big synchronistic vlog. For real. At first I thought like, oh, it's just numbers. I'm seeing numbers. But nah, girl. It be messages, numbers, symbols, stuff that people say to me, stuff that I hear, videos that don't even go together. It be saying the same thing. Leap of faith, be bold, be courageous. You have everything that you need. Do not feel like you are unprepared. You have done the work. You deserve this. And I just feel like so many things are going to come to fruition for me this spring, like in this new year. I'm so happy to be out of that winter phase of just bloom and gloom, I guess. That I am one with nature, and everything is starting to sprout and grow and blossom, and I just have to visualize that flower in my heart before it blooms. Visualize that my heart is the flower, and once my heart blooms, that is when I will be open for that good love, that unconditional love that is meant for me, you know? I've been really trying. I've been really going really hard lately, and honestly, I just gotta make sure that I am making the time for the things that I love. Stop making excuses if the bottom line is that I just need to get rid of things, people, situations that no longer serve me. Stop making excuses and saying that it is something else when it's truly not something else. It is what it is. I just need to release things that no longer serve me and people that no longer serve me, and be okay with that and not feel guilty or bad, and just releasing them with compassion and knowing that I have to get out of the way for them to be able to be who they are in their greatest version, and I need them to be out of my way so that I can be who I am and in my greatest version. I can't keep holding on to the old Nikki Neek. Like, I gotta really embrace the new of who I am today, not who I used to be last year or anything like that, because that's not going to serve me for where I am in this time right now. It's not. It's really not. Gotta be honest, y'all. Gotta be honest, gotta be brave, gotta be bold and courageous. If y'all have any tips on letting go and releasing, I would love to hear y'all perspectives and know what it is that y'all do to release people, situations, and things that no longer serve you. And it's a person for me, but it could also be a job, a family member, a limiting belief, anything like that, you know? So what do y'all do to be able to release? Some advice that my counselor gave me is she used to write down on little pieces of paper every time her ex would like do some crazy shit, like, and how it made her feel, you know? So I think I'm gonna do that. When you ghost me, it makes me feel neglected, or when you go MIA, I feel forgotten about, stuff like that. And just read those pieces of paper and know that I don't deserve this. I can have somebody who genuinely is there when I want them to be, who resonates with me, who likes the shit that I like. We don't have to be 100% the same, but essentially, like, I want them to mirror who I am today in this moment, you know? I want it to click, like, I don't know, it's a certain feeling. And I actually had a dream about it the other night, that I met that person and they came to me in a dream, clear as day. It was so clear. And the message that they said to me was, I had to release the person who no longer served me to make room for you to be in my life. I didn't wake up in that moment. The dream continued, but I was like, wow. So yeah, guys, that is that. I hope that y'all, I'm just gathering my things. So yeah, that was a quick little chit chat, get ready with me, just an update as to what's been going on and what's the energy been like. Definitely open to y'all advice and suggestions as to what y'all think that I can do as it relates to the situation in releasing and letting go of someone who I really don't want to, but I know that I have to for my own evolution, and I definitely have to put myself first. And in the midst of me doing that, I have to release. So yeah, any advice that y'all have would be greatly appreciated. If y'all want to see more chit chat, get ready with me, let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow for another video. Bye, Journeys.